So guys, we're going to have to talk about this whole Killer Klowns physical deluxe edition pre-order shenanigans that's going on from Illfonic here. Now, as someone who is still enjoying playing the game, and, I'm probably, one of the handful of streamers that's actually stuck by this game and still play it and stream it, I kind of feel like this is a huge middle finger to the player base. And not only that, but there's not even much of a player base left to give a middle finger to. But this is just kind of fucking ridiculous that they're doing Illfonic here. So they're doing physical editions of Killer Klowns that's coming out this month relatively soon. You're going to have a normal physical edition. And then there's a super duper exclusive physical deluxe edition for Killer Klowns From Outer Space that's only on PS5, which isn't terrible. I can play on PS5 if I have to. I have a PS5. To unlock Frank, and you also get who else is it? So you get Frank and you get Magori. So these are only available for the Amazon and GameStop deluxe editions of our game. Bearing in mind, I'm in the UK. I can't buy that at all. So content is literally being fucking region gated and console gated on a game that has no fucking players. There's barely anybody playing the game. Why the hell are you doing this, Illfonic? I give you the benefit of the doubt on this game. Maybe you're rushed out, you're low on time, you're low on budget, whatever for this game. It's a fun game to play, and usually do a great job in updating the game and putting content in here, but who in their right mind thought this was a fucking good idea? Just please, somebody tell me, because it's not like this game is a battle royale or a big huge franchise in a big genre of video game. No, this is an ASIM horror game that barely has any people playing it, and if people are playing ASIM horror games, they're usually on Dead by Daylight or, at worst, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Nobody's really picking up Killer Klowns From Outer Space. A lot of people were playing Predator as well. I can live with the Predator stuff, can't really play Dutch on Xbox or anything. Apparently that's a whole bug, that's a whole other situation. But when there's barely anybody even playing your game and you're doing shit like this, it just makes me just like totally just want to zone out and not play it anymore. Like I don't know how to put into words the buffoonery that is going on with Illfonic in this decision making. And yeah, I mean, it kind of it's there's nothing to even like defend this. There's absolutely nothing that you can sit there and like the physical deluxe looks cool for PS5. It's in like a VHS box. It looks really sweet. It would be something that I'd like to add to a collection, like my horror collection behind me. I'd love to add that, but I go on Amazon. I go on Game, that's in UK, where you usually get all this physical stuff from. It's not there. All you can do is just pre-order a normal physical edition in the UK. So there's absolutely no fucking way for me to get hold of these skins. And I don't think there ever will be, because somebody messaged somebody Illfonic called Tarugo, and he said, "Hello there, my name is Tarugo, and I will gladly be assisting you today." The person asks, "Hi, are Frank and Magori exclusive to physical deluxe edition? Will they ever be released as DLC for Steam or Xbox players, since neither have physical deluxe editions? Thank you." Tarugo says, "First, I would like to thank you for your interest in Killer Klowns From Outer Space, the game. Regarding your question, as of right now, Frank and Magori are only for the Amazon and GameStop deluxe editions of our game. I cannot confirm that will ever change in the future, but keep your eyes peeled for all updates. Please stay tuned. If you have any other questions or doubts, please feel free to let us know." So it doesn't even sound like they're going to be added to the store in any time in the future at all. Like, I just... How and why? I mean, I get they want incentives so people buy the physical. Like, we're horror fans out there, people who are dedicated to Killer Klowns, fucking Evil Dead. People will buy this shit regardless. If they're trying to put it as an incentive of being like, we want you to buy the physical edition of it, like, but it doesn't make any sense because it's exclusive to PS5 only. So all the Xbox people don't even get hold of it. All the Steam people don't even get hold of it. The whole 80 people that's playing on Steam on a good day don't even get the chance to buy a physical edition of this. So I don't see the fucking reason, unless Sony give them a little bit of money. I just I don't know. Or maybe they just don't have the money to distribute to different consoles or to print discs for different consoles. I really don't know. Maybe they just ran out of funds for it. Which would be believable because there's no way this game actually made a ton of money at launch. And like I said, it's a shame. It's a fun game. There's a great game in there somewhere. I still play it. I still enjoy it. But I can't sit there and defend or even want to be a part of decision making like this because it's just fucking stupid and it's ridiculous. And please, for the love of God, do something about it. But whatever minimal amount of players you have left to save your game, just change something, do something different. Do not do this because it is absolutely fucking bizarre. It really is. And that's coming from someone who's covered TCM for almost a year. This is one of the most biggest bizarre decisions I've ever fucking seen in an ASIM game. It really is. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm extremely pissed off about this because just being in the UK, I can't even pick this up. And, you know, it's more of a bigger distribution place as much. I mean, obviously America's bigger, but, you know, the UK is still a big distribution place to pick up and to find consumers that want to buy stuff like this. Maybe that's what they were worried about. People have already pre-ordered it digitally as well. Obviously, you got some skins to pre-order it digitally. I don't know if you get the physicals that you also get those skins, like the towel cosmetics and stuff. Maybe they'll get added to the store. Who knows? I really don't know what's going to go on with that. But everybody's getting all these different exclusive skins, and it's just like, why? Why could you not have done something fun? Why could you not have just added these to a Halloween event inside the game? Just do something like that. You know, if they're going to be free with pre-orders, why are they not in the fucking game for a Halloween event that you can unlock by playing the game on a certain amount of days, certain amount of hours, collecting a certain amount of fucking Halloween pumpkins, or I don't know. You could have done something along those lines to get hold of those skins a lot better for people. You know, to actually give people a chance to get these skins, but here we are. This is what's fucking happening. This is the reality of this game, and yeah, it's just it's a fucking shambles at this point. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no defending it. Like, if you defend that, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what your standards are on video games, but yeah, you need to maybe look in the mirror a little bit there. But let me know your thoughts down below about this fucking ridiculous situation. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I've been Pixels, and my awesome viewers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.